So you have made it to mains, and here's your next step, which will practically decide whether you make into Mirai or not. That's the personal interview round. Here's the truth: students who should get in, they do not. Not because they're not smart, it's just that they don't know what we're looking out for. So today, I'm gonna pull back the curtains completely. This is the insider view of what to expect in the interview round of mains test. Personal interview round is for 30 minutes and is broken down into 3 sections. See, you have cleared mains. That tells us that academically, you're a smart student. You have your mathematics right, you have your aptitude and problem solving right, and you have your AI learnability right. You have probably done well in your 10th and 12th as well. So academically, you're a good student. But here's the thing. In Mirai, we are not just building engineers. We are building future AI leaders who can think, communicate, solve real-world problems, and build real-world solutions. So personal interview में अगर हम एक चीज़ का सवाल ढूंढ रहे हैं, तो वो बस ये है that who are you beyond the marks or the academics. In your interview, the interviewer will be someone who has been in your shoes, who has walked the step that you're gonna walk now. These are techies who have built real solutions, and in minutes they can figure out if you are being real or you are just performing. So my advice is show up and be yourself. The interview round in Mirai consists of 3 sections. Section 1 is personality and clarity check. We want to get to know you. What is your story? What drives you? What fuels you? We are looking for clarity, confidence, and awareness. If you can convince your interviewer about the journey that you have had and where do you want to take it and what is your motivation behind joining Mirai, that is what we are looking out for. Section 2 is problem solving. To be a good engineer, you have to be a good problem solver. And that is what we are going to try and evaluate in this round. You'll be presented a series of questions that you have to solve with your interviewer. See, we are not interested in just the final answer. That we have already tested in your test. But we want to know your approach, your mindset. How do you go about solving a problem? And one of the most common mistakes that I've seen students doing is they get silent. They solve the question or the problem in silence and they just tell out the final answer. That is not the way to go around it. If you are ever confused or a question is presented to you, just start by saying, I may not know the answer, but here is how I'm going to approach it. That will work fantastically well for you. Section 3 is AI prompt writing and interaction. And this is where Mirai is fundamentally different. In your section 3, we are going to try and observe how comfortable you are using these different AI technologies. How clearly you write your prompts. How clearly you redefine them. Can you think of real-world use case scenarios and build solutions? Because this is not a coding test, it is a thinking test for the future. In every section, we are testing a different skill set. Here are some of the do's that I would follow if I was an interviewee. In round 1, be specific. Help us understand who you are, what drives you. Help us understand your journey, your motivations. In section 2, just walk us through your approach. It's not just the final answer, but rather your mindset, your approach to the problem that matters. So be open about it. In section 3, help us understand the different AI use cases that you follow in your day-to-day life. But most importantly, just be honest, just be yourself, and you'll do great in the interview round. Here are some of the don'ts. Don't memorize. An interviewer can always tell when you're being honest or you are just reciting mugged up answers. Second, don't shut down because of the nerves. It's a simple conversation. Think of it as a conversation between you and your friends. Third, don't pretend to be someone you are not. Be honest, be yourself. In any interview, especially in Mirai, students who do well are probably not the smartest, but they are the most present. We built Mirai with one belief: that talent exists everywhere. It's not hidden in top ranks or top cities. We don't want to meet a roll number with an academic marks in front of it. We want to meet the person behind. So if you're preparing for it, don't just prepare your answers, prepare yourself. You don't have to be perfect, you have to be real. Because marks might get you shortlisted, but your mindset will definitely make sure that you are selected.